a bunch of fancy equipment to start a YouTube channel, maybe you see a bunch of videos out there and you think, oh my gosh, these are professional quality, they look like Netflix productions, and then you get intimidated. But the truth is, a lot of the videos that you actually see are shot on smartphones. So in today's video, we're gonna talk all about how to start a YouTube channel just using your iPhone or smart device. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah Allen, and in this channel, we talk all about how to attract your ideal clients with video. So if that information is useful to you, please hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified of new videos every week. So let's talk about your iPhone and your smartphone. The truth is, these phones have great cameras, and you don't need to go and buy a fancy, expensive camera. The newer phones will have better cameras typically. If you're talking about an iPhone or maybe an Android phone, I still actually use my iPhone 8. Just has a single camera on there. I know the newer cameras or the newer phones have like 3 or 4 cameras. That's gonna yield a better video quality. But seriously, the quality that you have on your iPhone today is fine. It's more than fine for your YouTube channel. So do not go out and spend a ton of money on a professional camera because your iPhone is great. So the second thing you're gonna need is good audio. It's really important that on your videos, people can actually hear what you're saying. It's actually more important that people can hear what you're saying than actually see you. So when you're thinking about audio, you do not have to spend a lot of money. There's a couple of types of microphones that I would recommend. The first type of microphone that I want to talk about is a lavalier microphone. So these are great microphones if you're kind of shooting like I am, just single person, talking into your phone. They'll pick up great audio quality and they're cheap. They can run about $30. Higher quality runs are going to be about $60, $70. So again, you really don't need to spend a lot of money, but audio equipment is so important because people need to be able to hear what you're saying. It's more important that they can hear what you're saying than see your face. I don't know if that makes sense. But so you get one of these. The biggest thing with the lavalier microphone is you really just want to make sure that it connects properly with your smartphone device. And all the smartphone carriers are going to have adapters. So you just want to make sure that you have the proper adapter that, it will connect fine with your smartphone. So I'll link the one that I like below. I really like Rode microphone products. I think that the quality is phenomenal. They're definitely not the cheapest, but they're not the most expensive. So, that's the one that I recommend using. So again, this is going to be really good if it's just going to be one person talking into the microphone, kind of like how I'm set up right now. So the second type of microphone I want to talk about is the shotgun mic. And so this is a really good microphone for if you want to pick up multiple people on audio. So the lavalier mic is more for one person, and the shotgun mic is, great if you're going to interview someone, if you're doing kind of like a podcast format where a few people are talking. The shotgun mic is the way to go. Rode makes a really good one as well. Depending on what you do, it's great to have both. But again, if you're just starting out and you're the only one talking, I would recommend the lavalier mic. And if you need to hear additional people in the video, I would utilize this shotgun mic. And so these run anywhere from like $50 to $100, but I will put the Rode mic in the show notes. Okay, so the third thing that you're gonna need is lighting. And the good news here is that lighting is for free. So what you can do is you can sit outside and do your filming with great light. And again, that's for free. Or you can sit inside, face a window. I have a window right in the back of my camera here, and that provides phenomenal light. As well as if you're interested, if you need a little bit more light, if you want to shoot inside, you can buy a ring light. And these are very inexpensive. The one that I like is about $30, and I'll link that in the show notes. And again, like this is just something that allows for you to create some more light. Sometimes you're not able to shoot during the day. I have a 1.5-year-old, and sometimes I have to shoot at night, and having that ring light in addition to the light that the room provides is really important. And again, like I said, it's only $30, but you do not need it because if you can shoot during the day and sit by a window, then you're all good. The next thing that you're going to need is a stabilizer. So you really want to make sure that as you're talking into the camera isn't bobbing up and down and going like this. Along with that, this is something else that you can do for free. You can place your iPhone or your smart device on top of some books to stabilize it, and then, just kind of play around with the frame as you, go sit back down to make sure your face is in the frame. That's something that you can do for free. Something else that I really like to use is a gimbal. These can be really cheap, and really all that a gimbal is it's a stabilizer, and those can run anywhere from, $50 to $150. That's gonna be really good if you're on the move, if, maybe you're a real estate agent and you're shooting a property, or you're talking about a particular, how to get your home ready for sale and you're on the move. Those are gonna be really important because it keeps people from getting motion sickness as they're following you, because if you don't, the camera's just gonna be going up and down, and it's really hard to focus on what you're saying. So a stabilizer is very, very important. So I would really recommend, I have a gimbal that I recommend. It's very basic. Again, this is not something that you need, but it's kind of more of a nice to have. So now you know what you need to start a YouTube channel with your iPhone. You might be wondering, okay, now that I have all my equipment, what is it that I talk about on my videos? In this video right here, I actually go through how to script YouTube videos in particular to get and attract your ideal clients. So watch this video over here, and I'll see you over there.